All right, all right. Just waiting, guys, for um, people to hop in. Good evening. For those of you who are watching, thank you. Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Hustle 2025. All right, it's already March. Can you believe that? It's the months are the days are coming. Happy Saturday night, folks. My name is I'm your host. My name is Jonathan Francis. I'm a full-time registered nurse here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and also your careerpreneur, and also doing this business part-time. There you go. All right. While we're waiting for people to hop in, for those of you who doesn't know or who don't know, I've been doing this 90 days go live program, and it's actually my second go about of the program. So I've been doing a lot of go lives. Why? Okay, you guys probably asking me why. Why so much? Why so much go live? Well, this is my point of view. In order for me to scale up my business, I need to be present in the social media platform, in all of the social media platform, and get they have to know me in order to trust me, right? And but sometimes it's hard to connect, and the best ways for me to do this go live, so you will be able to how can I say it, to know the way I speak, know the way I communicate, and know the way I deliver my message to you guys. That's why, and I want to connect with the right people who has the mindset of winners. There you go. Cheers. Anyway, so today is day 27. My goodness, it's only 20. Is it? Yeah, 23 more days, guys. 23 more days, and I'm done. Probably take a break a little bit. So the topic for today is how to develop mental toughness in the business. There you go. Mental toughness is, or another word for it is resiliency, right? So in in business, in school, career, whatever it is, those people who crumble in tough times, they're the one who doesn't move forward, move on, right? So when it comes to business, starting and growing a business isn't just about skills and strategies. It's about resiliency. You know, mental toughness separates those who keep on pushing forward and those who gives up when they encounter it. Okay, so if you don't have resiliency, guys, resiliency is um, in basic terms, you don't give up if you face challenges and toughness, and you just go about your task, right? Because you're so used to it. You know, you keep on doing your task, and it doesn't really matter, right? So you just continue on. So how to stay strong when facing challenges. These are some of the techniques I want to share with you guys. Hopefully you can jot it down. So basically what you guys need to remember, um, it's not how hard your challenges tends to be, or it's not how difficult it is. It's the way you respond to it, right? Even though if the challenge is small, but if you overreact and then you give up already, so you lose, right? So here are some of the tips that I can give you guys. Number one is embrace the struggle. Okay, sorry, my joys, getting stuck. Embrace the struggle instead of resisting the challenges. See them as growth. You know, it's normal uh, to feel down, to feel like you want to surrender and all of that. But the thing is, shake it off, right? Shake it off. Embrace it. Embrace the for for the business that we do, and for all business owners, all of these people who say no to your offer of your either your services or your products. If they say no, embrace it. That's how you learn from the experience, right? Maybe the first time that you receive no, consider it as, or instead of saying, oh, people don't think I can do this, or people think that I don't have the skill to talk or to, to do all of this. Instead of saying that, just think about what can you improve on. So next time you encounter the same situation, you will know how to adjust, right? So those are the thing. Embrace the strategies. um, every setback is a stepping stone towards being better to on what you're doing, right? Number two is focus on solutions, okay, not problems. Train yourself to shift your mindset from why is this happening to me to how can I solve this issue. It's better, right? when you think about when you think about that, instead of complaining, just think about, oh, how can I improve this, how can I solve this issue. Okay. Number three is surround yourself with resilient people. I'm lucky enough to uh to be able to surround myself with in our community a lot of my starting from my accountability partners. They're very resilient. Grace, May, Jackie, those are the tough people, resilient people that keeps me in check, right? All right, and also practice emotional control. Business can be frustrating, guys, so it's not an easy task. And for those of you who have been offered that instant success, be wary. Don't believe the hype. Business is can be frustrating sometimes. Traditional business, digital business, whatever it is. But reacting emotionally to every problem won't help. Okay? Take a step back, take a step back, breathe, and strategize what your next move is. So let's review. Number one is embrace the struggle. These are the technique that you can stay strong. Okay, embrace the struggle, focus on solution and not the problem. Surround yourself with resilient people and also practice emotional control. Those four things. I thought it was fine. Those four things can help you um, improve. And also, let's focus on what are the important component of being forming a resilient mindset. It's basically mindset in overcoming difficulties. Okay, the most common one is growth mindset versus fixed mindset. Growth mindset, if you believe your ability can improve through effort, you're gonna keep going. But if you believe you're not just good enough, and then those are the limiting belief, the fixed mindset, I'm not good enough, I'm too old, I'm not tech savvy, and all of that, then eventually you will fail, right? Second one is adopt the fail fast, learn fast approach, which means every failure is feedback. Instead of dwelling on your mistakes, ask, what can I learn from this, right? So remember, fail fast, and then after that, learn fast. Okay, so keep failing, I'm not saying to fail. Don't put your mindset there, but don't get down and depressed if you encounter those failure consecutively, all the setbacks, all the heartbreaks. Eventually, you will find your winning, win your win and your success. Okay, always visualize success daily. Mindset. Imagine. Hi, watcher. Thanks for watching. I'm talking about how to develop mental toughness in the business. So when you wake up in the morning, you know, just take a deep breath, and after that, imagine yourself living the life that you've been dreaming of. If you want to be on top of the business, then wake up in the morning, said, who am I going to help today? Something like that. Visualize where you're at, in 5 years from now, maybe 10 years from now. What kind of a life you're living, right? And always the last one is, be grateful. Always start with a grateful heart. This is what I do in the morning. I developed this, not develop it, but I applied this in my life, my business, probably the fall of last year. So someone told me, because I belong to the law of attraction group. They told me, when you wake up in the morning, always be grateful. Always say five to 10 things that you're grateful for. Number one is you waking up in the morning. So be grateful for that. You're safe, you're healthy, you have a roof over your head, you have a car to drive your family, you have a family, and you're safe, and everything's good in your life. You have work. So those are the type of things that you have to be grateful for, because even when things are tough, remember, guys, focus on what's good right now. Gratitude builds resilience and help you stay motivated. Okay, so how to turn failures into lessons. Failures isn't the opposite of success, it's a part of it. You have to go through failure in order for you to success. It's not the opposite. you know reframe your failure. Instead of seeing failure as a dead end, it's a redirection. Remember that. I think I heard that on one of the podcasts that I'm always listening to. Okay, keep a lesson learned journal. So write it down, guys. Journaling is really, really good. Separate emotions from learning. Always develop a bounce back routine. Okay, this one I developed. Before I admit that people, um, when I'm getting, or when I'm seeing results, people that get results around me, I get affected by it, jealous, telling myself I'm not good enough and all of that, right? I'm a failure, basically. But I started to question myself, like, why? Why am I doing this to myself? So I developed a bounce back routine. Now I'm able to turn it off. There's a switch. If I start feeling it, I'll turn it off within an hour. I give myself that. I'm able to now. Before, it was tough, but now it's much, much easier. Okay, so, and also always, one of my, how can I say it, advice is to develop mental toughness in the business is also to develop self-care. You need to rest your mind, do meditation, do something, rest your mind, because if you're resting but your mind keeps on going, it's not good as well. Okay. All right, guys. I know this topic is a little bit boring, but I have to do this part because it's day 67. and I don't want to skip a day, because resiliency is also caused by being present in your business, right? So, can you hear the bells of my dogs? Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and for those of you who will watch the replay, thank you. Hopefully, you guys can learn something from this. Like what I said, keep hustling, keep pushing, and never give up. Because at the end of the road, your success is waiting for you. All right, guys. Thanks for watching Beyond the Hustle 2025. I'm your host, Jonathan Francis, signing off.